coffee machine hissing. 3:06 a.m. The diner sat between a gas station and an empty car wash, like it had been forgotten by time. The neon sign outside lost a few letters years ago, but somehow everybody still knew the place. I pushed through the front door, bell ringing above my head. The waitress looked up from a crossword puzzle, gave a tired smile, and pointed toward any seat I wanted. Easy choice. The booth by the window, the one nobody else seemed interested in. Outside, the highway kept moving. Inside, the clock barely did. I ordered coffee, not because I wanted it, because that's what people do in places like this. Late night, diner glow. Hours pass, moving slow. Keep waiting through the dark, holding on to a spark. Late night, window view. Same sky, different mood. Keep rolling through the gray. Find another way. Truck driver sat 3 booths away, reading something on his phone, shaking his head every few minutes, like the world kept giving him bad updates. Near the counter, 2 nurses were finishing a shift, talking about patients, traffic, weekend plans, the kind of conversation built from exhaustion. Everybody in the diner seemed between chapters, not arriving, not leaving, just pause for a minute. The waitress refilled my coffee without asking, a professional move, like she'd seen this exact night 1,000 times before. Maybe she had. Late night, diner glow. Hours pass, moving slow. Keep waiting through the dark, holding on to a spark. Late night, window view. Same sky, different mood. Keep rolling through the gray. Find another way. The sky started changing around 4:30, not brighter, just less dark. The kind of difference you only notice if you're looking for it. A delivery truck pulled into the parking lot. Boxes heading inside, beginning another day before the last one fully ended. I paid the bill, left a tip, and stood outside for a second. Cold air, empty road, first signs of morning showing up at the edges. The diner behind me, the highway ahead. Some nights don't give answers, just enough space to hear your own thoughts. Late night, morning near, watching darkness disappear. Keep moving through the years, through the doubts and fears. Late night, neon fades, memories and yesterdays. Keep pushing through the climb, one day at a time. Late night, one more road, one more heavy load. Keep walking through the light, back into the fight. Coffee cup empty, sunrise on the horizon. Envelope on the door. I already knew what it was. saw it hanging there before I even unlocked the apartment. White paper, bold letters, they barely holding it against the wind. The hallway smelled like old paint and somebody's dinner, same as every week. I pulled the notice off the door, folded it once, didn't read it right away, didn't need to. Some things announce themselves before you open them. Inside the apartment, the fridge hummed louder than usual, or maybe the room was just that quiet. I dropped my keys into a bowl near the entrance, missed, they hit the floor, and for a second, that was the loudest thing in my life. Past due, late again, same fight, different end. Keep moving through the strain, standing in the rain. Past due, paper thin, heavy weight, under skin. Keep breathing through the doubt, trying to work it out. I finally sat down and opened the envelope. Numbers, deadlines, warnings written in polite language, the kind that sounds professional while quietly changing your heartbeat. I grabbed a notebook from the kitchen table, started adding things up, subtracting things down, watching totals shrink faster than they should. Phone buzzing with advertisements, sales, discounts, vacation offers, like the universe was trying out stand-up comedy. I laughed once, not because anything was funny, because the alternative sounded worse. Past due, late again, same fight, different end. Keep moving through the strain, standing in the rain. Past due, paper thin, heavy weight, under skin. Keep breathing through the doubt, trying to work it out. Around midnight, I walked down to the laundromat across the street. Not because I needed laundry done, just needed a place that wasn't my apartment. A guy sat near the dryers counting coins into neat little stacks. An older woman reading a magazine from last year. Everybody carrying something, money problems, family problems, future problems, just different names on the paperwork. I bought a soda from a machine that barely worked, sat by the window and watched headlights pass outside. The note is still folded in my pocket, the problem's still real, but somehow smaller than it felt 3 hours ago. Past due. Past due. Past due.
Still standing, doing all I can, keep pushing through the storm, trying to stay warm. Past due. One more bill, one more climb up the hill. Keep moving, don't break down, even when you're running out. Past due, night goes on, then suddenly it's dawn.
Keep walking through the gray, find another way. Notice on the table, morning on the way. Receipt printed. Balance looked back at me. I stopped at an ATM just after midnight because I needed cash for the week. The street was empty, except for a taxi waiting at the corner, engine running, driver staring at nothing. The machine sat inside a small glass booth, fluorescent lights buzzing overhead, making everything feel colder than it was. I slid my card in, pressed the buttons, watched the loading circle spin. Funny how a few numbers on a screen can change your mood. Faster than a bad day, faster than good news. The machine counted bills, printed a receipt, and suddenly I was standing there doing math in my head again. Late night, receipt slip, money comes, money dips. Keep moving through the strain, I'll do it all again. Late night, cold screen, living somewhere in between. Keep pushing through the load, walking down the road. I receipt and shoved it in my pocket like hiding it would change it. Across the street, a convenience store was still open. A guy stocking shelves looked more weight than I felt. I bought a bottle of water, nothing else. The cashier wished me a good night without looking up. Probably said it 100 times already on the way back outside. I noticed a guy sitting on a bicycle near the bus stop, scrolling through his phone, waiting for someone, or maybe avoiding someone. Hard to tell these days. Everybody standing somewhere between arrival and escape. Late night, receipt slip, money comes, money dips. Keep moving through the strain, do it all again. Late night, cold screen, living somewhere in between. Keep pushing through the load, walking down the road. I drove home through empty streets, passing apartment windows still glowing. Somebody working late, somebody watching TV, somebody probably staring at their own problems. The city never really sleeps, it just changes shifts. I got home and emptied my pockets onto the table. Keys, coins, the receipt. I looked at it one more time, then folded it smaller. Not because the numbers changed, because tomorrow still had to happen. And worrying tonight wasn't paying anything either. Late night, numbers fade. Another bill, another trade. Keep moving through the storm, trying to stay warm. Late night, street lights glow, where the money always goes. Keep rolling through the gray, find another way. Late night, one more climb, one more overtime. Keep walking through the doubt, you'll figure it out. Receipt to my wallet, morning on the horizon. Rain hitting metal, 1:47 a.m. I saw the payphone outside the closed grocery store, standing under a broken light, like it missed a decade and never came back. Nobody uses those anymore. At least that's what people say. But there it was, still waiting, still connected to something. The parking lot was covered in rainwater, street lights stretching across puddles, like somebody spilled gold on concrete. I pulled my jacket tighter, walked closer, looked at the scratched up buttons, the faded instructions, the numbers carved into the side. Names of people who probably moved away years ago. Funny how some things survive simply because nobody bothered removing them. Cold rain, late hour, street lights lose their power.
Keep walking through the storm, trying to stay warm.
Cold rain, empty town, water falling down.
Keep moving through the night, searching for a light.
Cars passed occasionally on the highway nearby, tires hissing across wet pavement. Then silence again, the kind of silence that only exists after midnight. I sat on the curb beneath the awning, watching rain bounce off the asphalt, thinking about old phone numbers, people I haven't spoken to in years, conversations that ended normally, then somehow became the last one. Nobody tells you when a memory is being made. You only find out later when it's already too late to pay attention. The payphones stood there dripping water, patient as ever, not expecting payphone one last time. A strange thing to feel connected to a box of metal, a receiver, a cord. But maybe it wasn't about the phone. Maybe it was about what it represented. A time when people called because they meant it, not because they were bored, not because an app reminded them, just because somebody was on their mind. I turned toward the road and started walking, 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 walking. Cold brain. Cold rain, sky clear slow, where the lost things go.
Keep moving through the dark, holding on to a spark.
Cold rain, night grows thin, morning waiting to begin.
Keep rolling through the gray, find another way.
Cold rain, one last glance, one more second, one more chance.
Keep walking past the past.
Nothing built to last. Payphone still standing. Rain finally stopped.